Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited today again to come up once again in another episode of World Vision for Afghanistan. And today I'm very honored to have His Excellency Dr. Arif Rahman, the Ambassador of Indonesia for Afghanistan. And it's a lucky day today because we just celebrated the Independence Day of Indonesia. And in a couple of days we will celebrate the Independence Day for Afghanistan. So it's a very nice coincidence, and I really appreciate His Excellency the Ambassador for giving me the opportunity and inviting me for that ceremony. So first of all, sir, happy Independence Day, and thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you. Happy anniversary for Afghanistan also. This is like twin, huh?
Exactly, yeah, it's like twin, I know. It's a very nice coincidence. So sir, I would like to take advantage from the opportunity and ask you that how do you see the relationship between the Indonesian government and the government of Afghanistan?
Yeah, actually our relationship is a long time ago. Next year we become 65 years, yeah, awesome. And never stopping, continue. Yeah? Perfect. And this place is already 50 years, this embassy. Yeah? Okay. And especially last 10 years, we increasing our friendship through ulama, through culture and religion. Okay, awesome. From there we can reach the people to people very deeply, both sides. Yeah.
Sir, you mentioned a very important point because, as you know, Afghanistan, the people of Afghanistan, they have a very strong faith in Islam, and we have a tremendous respect for ulama. And I think that's a brilliant idea. If we can build the relationship people to people, that can put a positive impact on the government relationship too. So that's a wonderful idea, sir, and I appreciate you for doing this. Sir, which kind of project you guys are doing here in Afghanistan to support the people in the government of Afghanistan?
MashaAllah. So, connecting to enhance our bilateral, we have capacity building, especially connecting with the people to people. Okay. We already have a 5 MOU last 2 years, okay. But actually not only that one, we have like cooperation in always, government to government, people to people, businessman to businessman, you know. Okay. University to university, even you see the athlete, we have gathering here. Yes. We have so many friends, you see this is how close chamber to chamber, yeah? Parliament to parliament, yeah? Even in the small trading, we also are working for that one. And inshallah on October 16 to 20, we have annual expo. Okay. Afghanistan business become the big numbers. Last year, number 3.
Number 3?
Among about 26 countries. Awesome. Alhamdulillah.
So you're talking about the business, right?
Business, yes, trading.
Okay. And we're importing right now a lot of cooking oil and some other stuff from Indonesia, and it's very popular here. But is there any exporting from Afghanistan is going to Indonesia, like our dry fruits and other stuff?
Yes, brother, actually we really need that dry food, you know. Every single people of Indonesia need dry food. Okay. You know, when they go to the Hajj or Umrah, yeah. They brought a lot of things, dry food.
Yeah, they do.
You know that from the Afghanistan.
Yeah, in Afghanistan, dry food is very popular.
The best quality.
The best quality, yeah.
That's why we would like to direct now, okay. From business to business. We would like to open our relationship. Then our calling visa become changed. Yeah, if we increasing our trading and commerce, then the calling visa will be lost. You know, last year we are calling visa with Pakistan is stopping. Okay. So continue with like a common visa. Okay. So for Afghanistan, okay. We would like to do that one. You know. Okay, especially the oil.
Okay, cooking oil.
Cooking oil. Indonesia is number 1.
Indonesia is number 1, and it's because it's halal too. So a lot of people, they're trusting Indonesian cooking oil. It's halal, and we're very religious. Sir, can you specifically tell me how many projects you guys have done so far, or how many projects you want to do in the future?
Yes, brother. Since 3 years ago, we built what you call Islamic Center.
Okay, in
That's
Kabul?
in Kabul. There's about 6 kilo. That's on district Ahmad Baba Mina.
Okay.
We built already one mosque for 2,500 people.
Okay.
And now every day we have about 500 or 600 students. Morning, afternoon, and evening also. That's
It's like
very
a
good.
madrasa?
Madrasa, yes.
Okay.
That's for the children, for the adult men, or for even for the parent also.
Okay.
Studying for that.
And are you guys are helping with providing the teachers and the school equipments, or the government of Afghanistan is taking care of that, or you do?
Yeah, we work together. We work together with the people, especially for the mosque.
Okay.
But for the clinic, next 7 September, we will grand open for that one.
Okay.
We receive that clinic to the government. Then the government will run that one.
Through the Ministry of Health, they will run it.
Through the Ministry of Health.
Okay, that's very good. Sir, do you guys have any scholarship program for Afghan students to go to Indonesia?
Yes, brother, actually we have a lot that one, yeah. Since at least 5 or 10 years, every year we have many of student scholarship, yeah. Not many, but we are going, you know, because mostly Indonesian scholarship with Indonesian language. Maybe this is a problem.
Yeah.
But you see like Nihin, like Rugia that we met this morning, how fluently in Indonesia, how fluently in English, they got every English
And Indonesian. I'm assuming that you guys will be providing some sort of language courses before they're taking that schools, because a lot of people in Afghanistan, unfortunately, they cannot understand Indonesian language. Yeah. So if they go to get the scholarship, so I think they might be going to some sort of language training schools, right?
We have two kind of scholarship. One, especially only 10 months language.
Okay.
Then continue for this next program, what they want to, yeah?
Okay.
Or directly. We have many students, only 6 months in language, then they could understand. They could follow the university in Indonesia. Indonesian language is very easy.
It is easy.
No past tense, no future, yeah.
But I was just listening to some people there. It sounds kind of difficult to me. I was like, I don't know if I will understand that. But I think I should try it. I'm good in languages, so maybe I'll try to learn Indonesian language. After all, we are Muslim brothers, so that's important for us.
The languages come from Arabic, from this India. Okay. So many similarities.
Do you guys have similarity with Afghan culture and Indonesian culture, like when it's come to food and other part of the culture? Do you see some sort of similarity there?
Yeah, believe or not, if you go to Indonesia and you go to some places or some restaurant, you will find just exactly Afghan food.
Okay, that's good.
Sometimes they not put the Afghan or Pakistan or India, but we can taste that just like
it's the same.
This region.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah. Many India. There are many Arabic also. So also here like you have Arabic, you have India, you have China. Indonesia same, China, Arabic, and also India.
Yeah, exactly.
So the taste is,
Yeah, that's awesome.
we cover the same of that one.
is
Many similarities of that food.
Sir, believe me, you guys have a lot of sympathy and popularity among the people of Afghanistan. And the big reason for that, because you guys been a strong supporter of Afghan peace, and also at the same time, you guys are supporting our ulama in the religious activities in Afghanistan, and right on with that, and we're so happy to see that, because Afghanistan is a very strong religious country. We need a lot of madrasas, we need a lot of schools. So if you have our own madrasas and our own masjids, then people, they don't need to go to Pakistan for getting Islamic education there, They can have it in their own country. So that's a good step. That's a very nice step.
Brother Najib, how important our relationship, Do you believe or not that Islamic is come from this region, The Islam in Indonesia, through the persuasion, through the people to people, the religion of Islam came for the Indonesian people. If you go to the funeral or the graveyard, there's many names from this region. You know.
Exactly.
This a long time ago there.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, that's true.
And sometimes we could not believe, you know, when they meet together in Mecca, Medina, they just like knew each other, you know.
Yes.
You know, the sense of our feeling is just like the same.
I was just a couple of months, not even a couple of months ago, a month and a half ago, I was in Umrah. You know, I went to Umrah before the Hajj. And I saw a lot of Indonesian, and they were nice people. They are wonderful people, you know what I mean? One thing is they're a little bit shorter compared to other people, but they have done a great job, you know, while they're praying, because they were coming as a group, and you know, they had a group leader, and they were following that, and I was just looking at to them. Very nice people.
And brother, honestly, how we build the relationship between two countries, Indonesia always open our mind to share what we have. The best way to bring the Afghanistan people or other country to Indonesia, to see directly, you know, then they can feel, you know, the best practice. You know. This is very important. Through sharing, that's very easy to build the friendship and brotherhood. Yeah.
Exactly.
Then we would like to that one, you know. When you're talking about the peace, we came here for sharing. No?
Yes.
We don't want to influence. You are all brotherhood here, so we would like to bring to the a very good atmosphere to build the trust.
You did a wonderful job, because you have a lot of trust and confidence among the people. And sir, can I ask you, like, do you guys are just helping the government of Afghanistan and the people just in Kabul, or you have some projects in the provinces as well?
Yes, I'm an ambassador for Afghanistan.
Yeah, exactly. You're not just ambassador of Kabul.
To many places, Kandahar, Herat, several times. Nangarhar, to Pansir, to Bamiyan, to Parwan, to go to Mazar-i Sharif also.
Awesome.
Next program, I would like to go to the east part.
To Nangarhar, or to Paktika?
Badakhshan.
Badakhshan, okay. Badakhshan, okay, awesome. And do you have any project there, like a clinic or a school or something?
Not yet, physically not yet, but we have joined together connecting with the ulama.
Okay.
We have Indonesian Nahdlatul Ulama of Indonesia, and you have here Nahdlatul Ulama of Afghanistan.
Yes.
So we are very close to that one, because the principle of this Nahdlatul Ulama is very moderate. You know? Yes. First is moderation, balance, tolerance, participant, and justice.
Yeah.
This is the way of the way of Rasulullah teaches us. You know, this is in a Madinah Charter. You know?
Madinah Charter.
Yeah, this is a soft power of relationship between or among Islam family. Yeah? Brotherhood. That's why from this side, actually we can do everywhere, every time. You know, because the same value. You know. Yes. The same fundamental, you know.
Yes. And sir, earlier we talked about the scholarship. The numbers, like, do you guys are sponsoring about 100 students a year or 50 students a year, or how you say, or how?
Yeah. When my minister came last year, mentioned at least we receive 100. But if you need more, your candidate reach 200, we will give the 200. You know? But sometimes we got difficult for the selection, that one.
Yeah, for the selection.
Selection, that one. Yeah. Because we select through the email through the direct online. You know.
Online, okay.
Maybe sometimes you got difficulties on how to
reach to you guys, and how to fill the application and
exactly,
do all the formalities.
Yeah. But what we will try to for the future, we would like to help that. The candidate, like this year we have a 200 candidate.
Okay.
But only look at 14 plus 10. He said, but only now, until now it's already August, still about 50 or 60, you know.
Yes.
Then, not directly scholars, we would like to workshop. Just like 3 weeks ago, we sent 65 of worker of mining to Indonesia. Yeah. Next time we have 35 more for
Workshop is like sort of like
yes, workshop. 4 months, we have 3 months. That's very good.
That's really good. So you guys are in each, are you guys are sending professionals in agriculture, engineering from each?
We would like to continue that.
Yeah, that's very important because you guys have a lot of experience, and I think that will be a good opportunity for Afghan professionals in each area to learn from you and come back and implement it in Afghanistan. That's perfect. That's awesome.
Not only that one, when we have election last 3 months, we invite a commissioner from Afghanistan to see directly that one. We have also the corruption commissioner. We would like to also invite that. Yeah? Parliament to parliament, I think on the future we have to get close and close.
To find that parliament to parliament relationship and share the thoughts and the concern of both people, and from there they can.
Every month we have a conference, either in Bali or in Jakarta. Always we put the seat more for Afghanistan. This is very important one. Yeah.
It is very important. It's very important. Yeah, that's awesome. So, sir, what's your favorite Afghani food?
Oh, of course, like Indonesia palau, you know. We have like Indonesia nasi goreng, yeah.
Nasi goreng.
But they make it a little bit different. You put meat, you know, but in Indonesia we put egg, chicken, like that, and a little bit spicy. But originally that's like fried rice. You know?
Oh, fried rice, okay. And your mission will be here for another sometimes, or?
Yeah, usually 3 years, you know, but sometimes extend in 1 year or more, little bit. I have no problem at all, you know. I'm ready to be here.
Are you enjoying yourself so far?
Alhamdulillah. I was here 17 years ago. I'm a defense attaché here.
Oh, really?
So I knew that I went to Pansir, to remote places, you know.
Yeah. So you're already familiar with everything here, right?
Alhamdulillah, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
We also, at that time, I often come to the refugee in Peshawar, you know, and in Islamabad, you know, and like our vice president,
yes,
Mr. Yusuf Kala,
yeah,
had been to Peshawar, had been to Kabul for the refugee at that time. That's about 20 years ago or so.
Okay.
So, yeah, talking of Afghanistan, if you come to Indonesia, everybody know that one.
Oh, wow.
And now this, if you come wherever you pray Jum'ah, lastly they dua for Afghanistan.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your dua. Thank you so much for your support, sir. God bless the people of Indonesia along with the people of Afghanistan. And hopefully we will see peace and stability in Afghanistan and development, and our brotherhood should get stronger and stronger. Thank you so much for giving.
Thank you, Najib. Thank you for your TV.
I appreciate it.
Zindabad, long life.